Alright, hey, we have another book review Wednesday. We're gonna do two more. We're gonna start with The Locked Door by Frida McFadden. These are books that help me get out of slumps, and they're not necessarily great books, but they're good fast-paced books, and they have pretty good twists at the end. This one was really good. I really like this one. This was definitely a yes for me. So her father was a serial killer, and there's somebody committing crimes that are mimicking her father, and they think that it's her. So she has to figure out what's going on to kind of claim her innocence. And the person that is doing it, the twist at the end, I did not see it coming. Like, I literally thought I knew who it was. I was so wrong. So wrong. I loved the ending in this one. This was a yes for me. The next one by Frida McFadden is Never Lie. Okay, so this book was a really good book, but it wasn't memorable, if that makes sense. I remember reading this and was like, wow, and amazed, but like I had to reread the back of it to, I guess, refresh what I read, whereas like the locked door, the good spirits, the he sees when you're sleeping, I could all recall what I read and the plot of it without reading the back. So I kind of need to downgrade this one just because it's not memorable. But this was a yes for me. This lady and her husband are looking to buy a house, and they go up, and there's a snowstorm that kind of snows them in. And it was this lady who went missing's house, and everything's like it was when she left. And they find a dead body in there. And again, you think you know who did it until you don't. And then your jaw is to the floor. And I'm not going to put any spoilers, but yeah. This was a good one. I enjoyed this one. I just didn't really remember it until I had to read the back. But this is a yes. Okay, I'm going to do one more because it's kind of an oddball sitting out here, and I don't think I'm going to do a video on it unless I do. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. This is the next in the series for Shady Hollow Mystery. This is Mirror Lake. So I love all of the books in her series. They are amazing. They get like 5 stars from me. So Vera Fox is a news reporter, and her boyfriend is running for chief of police. He's a bear. And there was a situation where this lady is screaming that her husband is dead. Everybody's looking, and it looks like he's standing right next to her, and they think she's crazy. They want to send her to the loony bin. So Vera Fox goes on a mission to find out if this lady is crazy. Did her husband really get killed and that's an imposter? So she goes through and investigates, and turns out that it is an imposter. So it is fun to follow along and kind of get it all figured out at the end. It's a mystery more than like a thriller, but I definitely like this, and I'm really loving this series. So I hope she comes out with more.